Hey guys, welcome back to Kelly TV. Okay, so we are going to talk about one of my favorite yet most disliked shows on TV, and that is Pretty Little Liars. And you may be thinking, like, what sense does that make? You like it, but you dislike it? Well, I just feel so tired from all of the years, has it been years? Because it feels like years, of wondering who is A, and really the most annoying part is the fact that they keep saying, oh, Mona is A, no, Toby is A, no, Ezra is A, no, Allison's mom is A. It's like, really? I think you're just throwing out false clues because all of these people probably are not A, and I'm so frustrated. So there have been times when I wanted to totally give up on this show. Let's think about that. When they said that Mona was A, and then they're like, oh, no, she's just little A, she's not big A. And then when they tried to trick us into thinking that Toby was A, but then we learned that Toby was working for the girls and he was worried about them and he wasn't really A. Okay, so it keeps going on and on. But so then, last season, the season finale, when they said that Ezra was A, I was so excited because I have been researching that theory for the longest time, and I always hoped in the back of my mind, but I didn't think they would do it, but I hoped that they would make Ezra A. So then when they said he was A, and then when Marlene King did interviews saying he was A, and other producers did interviews saying for sure he was A, that they weren't playing games with us, that it wasn't another Toby situation, and then, just a couple of episodes ago, they pretty much made it clear that he wasn't A, that he's writing a book. Does this make sense to anyone? Because all of this does not add up to me. Yet Marlene King and other people from the show have been doing interviews saying that Ezra is for sure not A. So it's like, well, which one is it? He for sure was A this summer. He for sure isn't A now. And then in the last episode, they're trying to make us think that Allie's mom is A. Does anyone believe them? Because I think that's another red herring. Here's what I think. All along, they've said they're not going to follow what happens in the books. And I haven't read the books, but I've researched them a lot, and I know what happens. And they said they weren't going to follow the books with Mona, but they kind of did. And there's been some things that they haven't exactly followed, but I've always been wondering about the twin theory. And I think that Allie has a twin, and I think that's going to factor into who is A. And even though they said they aren't going to follow the books, they say a lot of things that never comes true. They say a lot of things that they promise this isn't going to be this way, but then it is. So I think that they're going to wrap it up and they're going to go with the twin theory, because there was already that painting in Allie's old room that has like the twins, and they've been throwing out some hints about the twins. And sometimes I wonder, do they really know what they're doing? Like, do they have a game plan? Have they mapped out every season? Or are they just throwing out these things like so-and-so may be A because they know how much we love Toby, and then Ezra might be A because we love the Ezra-Aria relationship, you know? I think they want us to think that the people that we really, really like are A. And they've even made hints like maybe Spencer killed Allie, or maybe Aria is A. There's that theory floating around. So I want to know, what do you think? What do I think? I think the last episode was frustrating for me. I found myself making dinner and not really tuning in, and usually I'm on the edge of my seat, like paying attention to every word that they said in that show. I pay attention to everything because I'm so into it. But last week I was like, I'm so tired. I'm just worn out. I've tried to stick with the show for so long. Will you please like tell me something and make it real? And you don't have to tell me who the main A is, but can we get some kind of concrete clues that you're not going to take back? So, are you frustrated like me, or are you just like, I love Pretty Little Liars and Marlene King, and the people that write the show can do no wrong? Because I've seen both sides of it during my research and like by looking at the Facebook page and reading a bunch of articles. So please comment and let me know, are you team PLL, or are you kind of just getting frustrated with the whole thing? Now don't get me wrong, I'm going to keep watching because I've invested so much time into it, and I have to know how this series eventually ends. And honestly, I know it's been renewed for at least one more season, but I think the next season should be the last, because I'm just so tired, and aren't a lot of us tired? I just want to know, like, who is A? Let's move on. These girls are like seniors. Are we going to follow them into college? I don't think so. So comment, let me know who you think is A. Are you tired of all the games that the show plays with us? And let me know if you like these kind of reviews, because I watch a lot of TV. I'm really invested in a lot of shows, and I like to offer my opinion on what I think is going on with the show, and I could do that for other shows. If you would be interested, if you leave me a thumbs up, then I know you want to see more videos like this one, okay? So thank you so much for watching Kelly TV. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye!